Robot gentleman, I didn't realise we were playing a robot gentleman. You know, drill by now, guys. Quick stream test, and we'll get going. Music should go. Test, 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 test.
Yo.
That's great. That was so well done. Hey guys, Lord Wolf 99 back again with another video, back again with Sophie, and we're playing 60 Parsecs today. We've been playing 60 seconds recently and we're like smart. So we're gonna have a crack at 60 Parsecs. We'll probably go back to 60 seconds at some point, but at the moment we're on try this. You know, it's good to have a bit of change in your life every now and then, but not too much.
No.
Just a little bit.
Too much change is scary.
It is. It really is. Don't mind that in the background. It's my schedule. We'll you know what? We'll just do this.
Good idea.
We'll just do that. Happy day. Now you just see Spider-Man. Unless Sophie leans in like she just did and tries to block him out. That's rude.
What?
I don't know. It's just rude, isn't it? I don't know what's going on. Oh, that took really long to load.
Just give it time, alright? Sometimes
I give it too much time. We have a finger. It's probing time. I don't know what's happening. Do something.
So is Earth like not livable anymore then?
Oh no.
And
Yeah, maybe this is.
Space.
You know what? That's a good point. Maybe it's actually set at the same time. And that dickhead family we played as in the other game are on Earth, and these managed to get to space. Oh.
Are these the rich bastards then?
Yeah. What a bunch of arseholes. What a bunch of a-holes. Welcome to the Astro Citizen program. In order to ensure your comfort during your stay on the space station, please adjust the settings of your cabin. Great. You wanted to play as DD.
I want to be DD, because in the opening bit, you didn't see it. She was like walking like with some proper purpose. She looked like a bad bitch, so...
Yeah, she did. Wait.
Emmett.
As I say, when I just hovered over him, he had like a bit of weird music. But fair. DD, yeah.
Yeah.
Alert! Nuclear apocalypse imminent. Executing Order 1961. New protocol initiated. Commence Astro Citizen emergency drill. And brace for nuclear impact.
What a great time.
Amazing.
I love it when Earth gets destroyed.
Oh, we're being beamed up, Scotty. You won't get that reference.
It's from Star Trek.
Holy shit. How did you know that?
If you met my family.
Yeah. I don't think you pay much attention to that sort of stuff, though.
No.
Plus, what do you mean have I met your family? Your dad seems like the only one that would watch that.
No, down south family.
Right, this looks...
We need soup. What the fuck is she
X.
doing? Is she freaking out?
Drop it into the show, yeah. I thought you said she was a bad bitch.
She's a bad bitch, but why is she freaking out? We need more soup.
Right, this is just the tutorial. We need medical supplies. How the fuck do we get to that part of the station? What are you doing?
He's stuck in a bucket, right?
Yeah, and we're biting our fingers.
Oh yeah, she's freaking out.
Yeah. No, that's the bad bitch.
Oh, that's who I wanted to play. Oh, I'm annoyed that we can't play her now.
Yeah, she seems like she's got a shit together. She's yelling at people. She's like, oi, dickheads.
What handbook?
Yeah, what handbook? Handbook.
It's supposed to flash in it when it's the right thing.
Yeah. What the?
We need a rubber ducky. He's stuck.
Right, Emmett's fucking useless.
This is why we didn't play as Emmett.
Yeah. Right, I'm sorry, but this is going to be near on impossible when we're actually under a timer. Hang on, actually.
Oh, there.
Hang on. I've just realised something. If it's nuclear apocalypse on Earth, why the fuck would we be going to an escape show?
I don't know.
We're literally in space, look. Why don't we just stay on this fancy little space station?
Maybe... Oh, I don't know.
The nuke ain't gonna hit us up here. Why do we need to go in here?
Yeah, but what if they fired the nuke from Earth to us?
Also, where are we going to go on expeditions?
Space.
Mars?
Space.
Space.
Space is huge.
Crafting resources?
What?
What the fuck are crafting resources?
That thing.
Find a crewmate. Let's look. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we need him. Totally.
We need to reproduce.
I want the bad bitch.
It's too late. Grab whatever and whoever you can.
We need more
We need that.
What's that?
We need the bad bitch.
We do need that bitch. What's this over here though?
I don't know, we ain't got time and we ain't got enough space in our hands.
We need soup.
Get the bad bitch.
You haven't got enough soup.
Where's the timer,
There's more
Sophie?
soup.
Soup! She wants soup, and we want that guy, whoever he is. Where's
More
the
soup up there.
Where's the poop, Robin?
Why would you call your dog?
What? Who's being? Is it? I don't recognize.
Growing up with a dog called Boo.
Get to the shuttle! Ah! As if this is just a tutorial. I'm just gonna stand here because it's gone past it. We can't see the timer, guys, because my face is covering it. I mean, you know that because you can't see it either. You know, like, I feel like we could have grabbed a lot more shit.
Who's crying?
Don't panic.
I'm panicking. See, I told you.
Bullshit.
Gonna get us.
Bullshit. In what world would that happen?
This one.
Some bullshit. Why is there Russian dogs trying
It's
to kill
probably
us?
a Russian shuttle. Duh.
But we were American in the last one.
We're Russian now.
They don't look Russian.
Well, it's a Russian shuttle. Maybe we've nicked the Russian shuttle.
You're just making this up as you go along.
I am.
Dylan, what are you doing with your leg, by the way? It's just pushing against me. Oh, thanks. You get to be comfy, but I don't. Greetings, Astra, computerized assistant reporting for duty. You must be Dee Dee, right? I am pleased to announce that you've been randomly selected to become the captain of this vessel. Welcome aboard the Escape Shuttle, Captain. On behalf of the Astra Citizen Program, please accept our apologies for the minuscule inconvenience of being blown 60 parsecs away from Earth. Recommended course of action: find a safe place to land and then try to contact the outside world. Please switch on the main computer for further instructions. It is located in the centre of the shuttle. Follow the regular rationing protocol and feed your crew. I await your decisions.
Wait, in this one do we not have water?
Either that or we just didn't find any. Can you put your leg down, please?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Thank you. I was just thinking as well, there was a lot more people, like, are we allowed more than 4?
Unless you just have to pick.
Who you want?
Maybe each person has their own
Fuck the
ability,
rest of them.
and you have to pick the ones with the best abilities.
That's really rude.
It's a good thing we got bad bitch.
Yeah. Watch her be shit now, though.
She won't be.
Captain, this is the first day of your command and your interstellar voyage. An inspiring speech is in order. Everyone is really looking forward to your speech, Captain, so am I. This is it. You can really show what breed of captain will you be on this incredible journey. What kind of speech will we give? Agility. Intelligence. Strength.
I'm leaning more towards intelligence, but I don't
Same.
really know. Okay.
Let's do that then. Wait, what? This seems a lot more complicated than the other one. Like, what is this? Oh, wait.
That's what everyone's had for the day.
No, is this we ticket
Yeah.
to give them ration?
Yeah, and that's
Can I
what
just
they've had
ask
for
what the
the
fuck
day.
is
The
the
middle
sock
one.
puppet?
I don't know, but we haven't got it.
That's
It's not letting
substituting
me-
water.
A sock puppet.
Yeah. That seems great. Seems really smart.
Interesting.
Maybe we don't need water in space. A clever speech sounded like a great idea. Of course, that only works if the one who gives it is, well, witty enough. Your tongue suddenly stopped working, and all you could utter was the F was flat. As far as speeches go, it was the worst one in this part of the universe. Your crew seems to be in agreement about this. Congratulations, Captain. It's day 1, and you have already succeeded in bringing your people together against a common foe, no less. To cheer you up a little after this fiasco, I allowed myself to power up the enzyme generator in the back of the shuttle. It will produce some useful chemicals for you daily. Cool. Maybe that's the water. Captain, it's important to keep yourself and your crew well fed. One portion of delicious canned soup is enough to sustain a human for a few days. Whatever you took from the space station will have to last you for a while. It is therefore vital to keep good inventory of your stock. Unless you want to eat your own crewmates. Haha, that was a joke. Please appreciate it and laugh. Laugh!
Ha ha.
Thank you for your cooperation, Captain. Who will perform the routine supply check? The only requirement is simple mathematics. I realise I might be asking a lot, but I have a good feeling about this crew, Captain. Right. She's limber, she's average, clever. Okay. Flexible, clever.
See, told you.
Average, dumb,
Oh.
mighty. So, should we do her?
Yeah.
Her name's Megan. Megan Man.
She's got it.
That's not the name I would have given her. It'd been like Dolores or something.
You weren't saying that because that's who it was on the list.
No, I just realised that. Okay, not Dolores. Catherine. Catherine.
With a K or with a C?
C. Captain, it's important to keep yourself and your crew well fed. One, but right, okay. Well, yeah, we already picked that, didn't we? His name's Baby Bronco. Tom Thompson. Caffeinated science specialist. Great. Ended it? What was that? Is it a panda? Oh. Good news, Captain! The shuttle came pre-stocked with an emergency food supply. Use it well, +2 soup. The routine supply check is now complete, and it does not compute. An error was made. That's what I get for trusting humans to do math. Minus soup. How many soups? 1 soup? Some of the supplies went missing, and the current number of soup cans on board is 7. With decent leadership and rational restraint, the reserves of food on the ship should be sufficient for the time being. That said, it is in your best interest to procure more as soon as possible. Despite the outcome, I think Megan deserves the shot at being your payload officer. If you keep her happy enough, she will generate some minerals for you daily, as long as their morale is high enough. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Okay. Oh, can you scroll with that?
Apparently so.
Oh.
Nobody told me that.
Not really.
There isn't anything else.
Look at it again.
Captain, the crafting module in the back of the cabin is now available. You might remember this from your Astro Citizen training. This wonderful machine lets you create something from almost nothing. All you need is a little bit of minerals, chemicals, or power. Use it to craft, recycle, and repair your supplies, as well as upgrade items and shuttle systems.
Where's the crafting?
What decision have I made?
Where's the crafting thing?
Oh.
This thing with the claw.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what can we craft?
Right, we can actually do shit here. What's this? Expeditions restricted.
So that's when we land, just
What do you like to do?
Repair damaged items, as far as we're aware, nothing's damaged.
We can upgrade.
Ooh.
What's this? Artifacts. Why would we do that? Handbook. First aid kit and crafting would probably be good.
Yeah.
What does that do though?
It uses 10 power.
But to do what? It doesn't tell us what the upgrade is. We have 2 of 10.
We can craft soup.
Profits.
Why does it say no resources?
I don't know. Lighter, communicator.
So does that mean if we find wild tomatoes
Tape.
out in the wild,
We
we
do
can
it.
make soup?
Absolutely.
Amazing.
Wait, why would we recycle soup? That seems stupid. Let's not do that. Right, are we just moving on for now then?
Yeah.
Cool. In the day 4 already. How magical. Captain, I told you I activated the crafting system in the back of the shuttle. I thought it's simple enough to be operated, but what a dick. We had a look, we decided it wasn't worth it. Captain, there's something that we need.
Captain, can you hear me, Captain?
R, you say R in these situations, right? I hate raising my volume, but that malfunctioning body odor removal filter is making a racket. I think it's malfunctioning.
Oh,
What should we do?
handbook.
Why can't I select tape?
You don't have any.
Handbook?
Yeah.
Cool. Right, should we have a look again at the crafting? Because he's being a bit of a dick. Oh, we could craft tape.
Yeah, go on.
How do we know how many? Right, we've got 32 resources, I think.
Why does it say that?
At the top?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get some tape.
Okay, it's crafting away.
It's crafting away. Ender?
Come on.
Great. Is it going to tell us when they need to be eating, or is it just leaving us to make that decision?
What's the Megan's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You fix the body odor removal filter by consulting the troubleshooting section in the handbook and following the directions there. Not everyone loves troubleshooting sections, Captain, but I do. Everyone on board could think clearer without that constant din drowning out every thought. Crafting completed, new item available, tape. Tom is asking for more rations, Megan is hungry, Baby would like something to eat, but Dee Dee is a survivor.
Dee Dee got this.
Yeah. Captain, I am detecting a troubling build-up of mental tension. Recommended course of action for an epic party. I took the liberty of inviting myself. Invite the entire crew, but of course, the more the merrier, I guess. How about we invite someone new here, Captain? Someone you don't know, or we make ourselves a new companion? Yes, how do we do it? We don't have any resources to do that. No parties! Right. You need food, you need food, you need food, but you are a fucking boss. Well, apparently she's shit at her job.
Or does she just count them?
She just counts them, I think. She did a great job, and now we no longer need her. Ever again. Let's just shoot her out the show. Escape hatch. Hey there, Captain Buzzkill. Feeling better? I bet you'd be much better off after a night of partying with your friend Astro. Your luck. Why do I feel like the computer's going to turn against us at some point? Yeah. You might want to secure some rations for yourself, Captain. Tom is not hungry, Megan is doing okay, Baby doesn't eat anymore. Right, so we're hungry now. Oh, thanks. Your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We are registering unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify who is sending them, and more importantly, what they contain. It might be a solar flare interference or worse, a new type of Soviet encryption. We need to decipher these signals as soon as possible. For all we know, survival depends on it. Who do you want to put in charge of monitoring these communications? Can I just point something out that I'm really pissed off about, actually?
Why?
This game works differently in terms of soup. It takes a full can per person. That's really annoying. That's going to make things harder. Who do we want to put in charge of communications? Should we do him? Because he's clever.
Yeah.
We don't want Megan doing everything.
And it shows that we're not discriminating either, because he only has one eye.
Yeah, that's good. Disabilities in the workplace.
Innit?
Yeah, we don't discriminate. Fucking cripple. Sorry, what? It's a joke, guys. Everything's a joke on this channel. They're not my personal views. They're Sophie's. I don't know what you mean. First contact! Shit, we're being probed. What you doing?
I'm gonna check on my bun.
Oh, okay. God.
I made a hot cross bun, but it didn't work, so I made it a giant one, and then we didn't have enough flour for me to do a cross, so it's just a bun.
See, it's because Chef Tomold wasn't helping her, basically. Do you want me to just wait for you, or...?
That's fine.
Okay. Goals updated, check goals section for details. Captain, you need to see this. I'm not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments for humanity and human-made AI alike. We're not alone in this universe. The signals we intercepted were finally decrypted. They are alien transmissions, as in coming from other life forms. And no, I do not mean the Reds. It's something we have never seen before. There seems to be a number of intelligent civilizations in this galaxy. The signals are coming from everywhere. We can safely assume we are going to meet some of them sooner or later. Our, or rather your life, will never be the same, Captain. One of these digital signatures seems familiar, but the message itself is unclear. Perhaps when we get closer to its source, the transmission will clear up. The source is in outer space, at least a week from our current position. Right, okay. By the way, Captain, you still have to nominate your communications officer. I'd say Tom fits the bill, you agree? It's settled then. From now on, Tom will ensure that you get some power for the crafting module regularly. As long as he's not insubordinate, that is. You're no longer hungry. Megan is alert. Is it just me or does she seem more competent all of a sudden? What drugs has she been taking? Well, let's have a look, guys. God, clean up after yourself. Stop leaving cans everywhere. Christ. The shuttle lacks the EM shielding found on larger vessels. Put simply, it was never meant for long-term space travel. There are some inherent risks, namely to your skin. Remember how your mum always told you to wear sunscreen at the beach? You're way more likely to get a sunburn out here, where there's no atmosphere to protect you. Will you please put some sunscreen on? Yeah, sure. I guess we'll waste the medkit. It's fine. Okay, moving on, guys. Sophie will be back shortly, don't worry. You put on sunscreen to avoid exposure to the harsh electromagnetic rays flying wantonly through the vacuum of space. Sure, it feels like slathering your skin with warm mayonnaise, but you understand now that all of those nagging grown-ups in your childhood were only trying to help. Putting on sunscreen afforded you such peace of mind, you decided to make another batch. You mix zinc oxide with some other minerals, and poof, sunscreen. No more burns, no more tears. Okay, maybe more tears, but at least they won't be because of your lobster skin. Baby reported being glad to have you as his captain. Aw, baby. What a cute little baby. Hi. Right, I think we should craft some soup. You agree?
Soup.
Soup.
Okay.
Oh, makes herself a drink. Don't offer me one. Don't offer me one. It's the sort of relationship I'm in.
If you wanted a drink, you should have just...
Wow, I've got to tell you. Wow. Soup?
Yeah. Have we got enough resources?
Yeah, we got enough resources.
Okay.
We're about a week away from contact. What's the end of the timer?
4 minutes.
And then she's leaving us again. What a dickhead.
Just to take something out of the oven.
Did I not do this already? No, apparently not. Interesting news, Captain! It appears that there is a hollow space behind one of the wall panels. A hidden room, maybe. A secret stash. It would be worth checking out. What's your approach to finding out what's behind the panel? Agility or strength? I feel like if we use strength, we might damage something.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Should we go limber?
Yeah.
Poor baby. He's not really useful in this. But...
Well, we made the mistake of grabbing him.
Yeah.
At least we know for next time.
Yeah. He's not useful, but he appreciates us as the captain, so there's that.
Keeping morale high.
Yeah. To be fair, he's strong.
How many tins?
And he's loyal. So he could be thingy. If a mutiny happens,
yeah,
we can use him.
How many tins of soup have we just crafted?
1.
With how many resources?
10. Yesterday, you reached a hidden space behind one of the wall panels. The only way to get there was through the ventilation shaft, but thankfully you were nimble enough to fit in and exit through the other side. You found a gun in the concealed area. Who left it there and for what purpose? Ah, mysteries. They make the galaxy turn, don't they? Megan continues to look alert. Oh yeah, she's tripping, by the way.
Why?
I have no idea. Baby is still loyal. Crafting completed. New item available. Soup. Tom is asking for more rations. Megan is complaining about an empty stomach. Baby is completely fucked here. They're all gonna wait for a few days. Do you agree? And we'll try and craft some more. Because if we give all 3 of them something now, we're gonna have 1 left.
Yeah.
We have enough to make 2.
Okay.
But we can only do 1 per day.
Okay.
That's shit.
Well, everyone's just not to be hungry, aren't they?
Yeah, apparently so. Captain, we are now entering a field of cosmic gas. Its origin is unknown, though I have a theory. Uh-oh. Can you smell that? Did someone forget to brush their teeth today? No, not me. No, it's just that gas leaking inside the shuttle.
Right.
Somebody could try to isolate some of the gas to use later, avoiding the leak's side effects. Who should we use?
Maybe.
Why?
It's most disposable.
Somebody could try and isolate it. Yeah, it doesn't say we need to be using anybody smart, so... Sorry, baby.
Look, he's the loyal one.
Yeah, he's loyal
So
and
he's
dumb.
more likely to go, okay, I'll do it.
It's a good combination, you know?
He's fine, he's sat right there.
Yeah, he failed.
Wow.
Unfortunately, Baby failed at isolating the cosmic gas leak, and now my readings indicate that its volume is reaching critical levels. Shit. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. The gas came into a reaction with some of our resources, making a portion... Oh, bullshit! We're out of the space cloud now, so there shouldn't be any more losses. The outcome was less than ideal, but the experience toughened Baby enough to make him fitting for the role of your science officer. He's not smart. Starting tomorrow, he will be producing useful chemicals for you on a daily basis. Tom is still hungry, Megan is still complaining. Baby keeps asking Sue, you should eat something, Captain. They're gonna wait another day.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
We didn't get any that time. What the fuck? We literally didn't get any.
Because the gas came into contact with it, didn't it?
But that's bullshit. I keep forgetting to press this, because we get the thingy. My god, this is annoying. The fact that I don't have freedom over the mouse.
It only moves to certain spots, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's annoying. Captain, we've stopped moving. An automaton is tethering us. I'll play its transmission on the main display. Want to do good in universe. They fluff scales need your help. A picture of an animal, a fluff scale presumably, fills the screen. It's a cross between a wild hog, roadkill, and a snake. The roadkill looks at you expectantly. Since their masters went extinct, fluff scales suffer freedom. Unaccustomed, they are on the verge of dying. Donate soup to poor fluff scales. All it takes is one can, and I will gratefully let you go. We're not giving them shit.
No, I wouldn't either.
Fuck you, fluff scales! Fight me, bitch! Sophie's going to check her cross bun. Sorry, hot bun. Oh, everybody looks scared so far.
Why?
I don't know. Tom's also losing weight. Like, his pants are falling off. Yeah. The campaigning automaton spoke about the suffering of the fluff scales. You did what most of the human race does when they encounter a fundraiser. You ignored it. The automaton tried its best, but met with indifference so firm, Easter Island statues would seem like cheerleaders in comparison. Finally, it gave up and departed. Crafting completed, new item available. Sweet. Tom is starving, Megan is starving, Baby is starving. God, everybody wants food, but they're not willing to make it quicker. Last night I was browsing through some designs of beautiful machines. Never you mind why. Now pay attention, I found a food dispensing machine on board. All shuttles in the Astro Citizen program were to be equipped with one. Ours is missing a lever, but apart from that it seems functional. It's hardly rocket science, so you should manage to fix it, but how? With a tip. Clearly.
I hit my funny bone.
No, let me.
Ah, you dick!
No! I forgot to feed him. That's fine, they're alive. Official government research shows there is not a thing in the universe that cannot be fixed with duct tape. You were very resourceful to tape a chair leg where the lever used to be. Now just a little pull, and there you go, Captain. Brand new can of soup, straight from the vending machine. Unfortunately, there was only one portion inside. Don't worry, I already got rid of the remaining junk. Great.
What if it wasn't junk?
Everybody's starving. I need to remember to feed them. It's not as obvious on this one.
No.
Confirm. Oh, a planet! Do you see the planet? I see the planet. Mom! A big, really big, surprise has cropped up on my scanners. A dark, swirly skied planet is dead ahead. It's covered in giant storm, but beneath the dark swirls my scanners detect hazy, indistinct heat signatures, and a multitude of structures. A thunderous world is probably an improvement over this mind-bogglingly empty vacuum. Should I initiate a landing protocol?
I think we can have a look.
I mean, they're already starving. That's the worst that could happen.
Well, yeah. Feed them!
I love how they all look like fucking annoyed and scared and upset.
Shit.
And then Baby's just like, I'm hungry.
I'm having a good time.
Belly go grrr. Are you sure? He looks pretty fucking stupid. I love how we don't have to give him water though. That's kind of cool.
I don't get that though. I feel like they're all gonna die.
Because they're astronauts. Space colonization.
Off we
We
top.
land and just get fucking obliterated. That didn't sound good. That sounded like a crash landing.
Basically, we don't have a shuttle anymore.
Oh, great. Yeah, no,
How
this
is
is
Tom
not
back up
operational.
to full weight after one tin of soup?
Because he's just built different. Goal failed. Investigate the source of the mysterious transmission in outer space. Goal achieved. Find an appropriate landing spot. Goals updated. Check goals section for details. On our descent towards the storm-ridden planet, crewmate Thompson piped up and said he recognised the storm below. Looks like our predictions for Earth after a Soviet nuclear attack. Have we landed back on Earth? Shit. But with you in command, ma'am, we can weather anything. With Tom's note in mind, you beautifully directed our craft away from particularly green parts of the atmosphere. What? And onto a safe resting spot on the planet. Unfortunately, however, atmospheric electricity fried the communicator on the way down. Once on the ground, Tom looked out and realised this wasn't at all like a nuclear Soviet attack. This was something else. This planet's surface has experienced a number of wars and traumas, nuclear or otherwise. We'd best be wary while exploring. Baby's loyal. Great. Soup. Everybody's still hungry, but they're not starving, so that's good. Mission
We only have 3
accomplished.
tins of soup.
Mission accomplished. Don't! We could rebuild a communicator.
We could.
But then, if we take off, is our communicator not going to get fried as soon as we fly, like, through the storm again?
Probably.
Right, what happens if we recycle shit? We get more resources. Should we get rid of the artifacts? It's not necessary.
Yeah, you can do.
Because that'll give us 10 resources and then we can craft another can of soup. Oh shit, that is
Can you imagine
damaged.
making soup out of a gold cow?
I know, right? That's some artificial shit.
That window's cracked.
Yeah, but we're on the planet,
Yeah,
so
but
it's
is
fine.
this air breathable?
Who cares? Captain, the expedition module in the back of the cabin is now active. If you want to survive here, someone has to go outside from time to time. We must learn everything we can about this place. One small step for Astro Citizen, one giant leap for whatever is left of humanity. Right. Well, the good thing about this is they have a helmet. So they can breathe, right? So should we send somebody?
Yeah, right.
Ooh. Wait, where are we, though?
It doesn't say unless radios.
No. Right. The glade sounds nice.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, and there's trees and stuff there, so we could get some.
Who should we send? He's dumb, but he's strong.
No, but Tom's also strong and smart.
Yeah. But then if we lose him...
Yeah, but he's more likely to come back than maybe.
Okay. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, what are we sending with? The gun?
Yeah?
Cool.
Bye!
Manans! Best come back with some chat. Mine!
Bye!
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Great. We're making progress, guys. Oh my god. The ultimate answer to life, the universe and everything is soup! Tom went for a stroll into the vast, strange northern forest. Let's hope he doesn't enter any gingerbread houses. Megan continues to look alert. Megan is still complaining about lack of rations. Baby keeps asking for soup. Recycling operation completed.
Cool.
Great, we can all have soup in a few days, okay?
I promise.
Promise. Right, we've almost got enough resources to do another one as well. Should we see if there's anything else we can recycle? Should we recycle the tape? There's not much left.
Oh, I suppose.
Yeah?
It's quite useful.
It is. That's up
And
to
so soup.
soup is very useful. Right, next, have we done this? No. We've received a pamphlet on our window. Try eBoson. Universal shopping from the comfort of your own planet.
eBay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Free gift with sign up. Wow, neat. The eBoson network lets you order pretty much anything except food and water. And it will arrive via a portal within 1 to 2 galactic business days. There's a catch though.
How long
You
does a
can't-
galactic business do?
Well, the account creation process requires you to jump through some hoops. I mean, literally, you have to leap through a string of temporal portals to become verified. The fine print says there's no risk of death or dismemberment, but insanity is possible. Should we send the captain? She's the most likely to make it.
Yeah, you can do
he'd fucking die. Somehow. It says no chance of death, he'd die. I feel pretty certain on that. You touched the floor and quickly sprinted through the E-Boson sign-up portal, disappearing into the dimension breach with a flash of blue lightning. The shuttle rocked and you popped out the other side of the portal unharmed. The fine print of the pamphlet expanded to show that it would take 1 to 2 galactic business days for your verification to process, at which time you could begin your universal shopping experience. The pamphlet then expanded again to define...
Great.
Oh.
I said, didn't I? How long is a galactic business?
So we're not getting our free gift for signing up.
No.
Well, that's shit. Another portal opened and a well-dressed green tentacle appeared and gave you a communicator. Thank you for signing up for E-Boson. Here's your free gift. Oh, it said we would get that in 1 to 2. Okay. Your account will be active in 1 galactic business day or 1,000 Earth years. Oh, so it could be either. Great. Your stomach feels rather empty.
It says 1 galactic business day is 1,000 Earth years.
Yeah. I don't know.
It hasn't been 1,000 years, has it?
No. Maybe it has on the other side of that portal. I don't know. Everybody's hungry.
Me too.
You know what, Sam? I ain't had anything to eat yet today.
I had some grapes.
Oh, good. Captain...
It's alright, we've got hot bun.
Great. We were able to detect transmissions of unknown origin. Unfortunately, the communications console was damaged during the night, but he's just given us one. And we cannot make anything out of them or reply for that matter. We could hardwire a primitive field communicator to bypass the damaged subsystems and access the shuttle's external transfer. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Might as well.
Science, bitch. How we do? Oh, we've got enough for free now. That's good. And they're not starving yet, are they?
Who wants some soup?
You know, I'll have soup in a few days.
I love a good soup. We have some soup in the fridge, do you want some?
No.
Carrot.
No, thanks. Great success, Captain. The communicator attached to the communications console worked like a charm. I won't judge the aesthetics since we can finally receive and answer transmissions. Now all we need to do is wait for someone to contact us. Someone will find us, eventually. The crew was visibly excited by this incredible feat of engineering. They were only slightly smirking while looking at the patched communications console. Tomorrow will be great, Captain. Crafting completed. New item available. Soup. Starving, starving, starving. Can I just point out...
Right.
Can I just point out...
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it said Tom would only be 3 days. We're on like day 4, aren't we?
Oh no.
Oh, Christ. We're experiencing minor technical difficulties with the communications console. In other words, we are completely deaf and blind. I cannot pinpoint the origin of this malfunction. We've just fixed it! When registering an intensifying tonal signal, it's a bomb. We can't do anything. Tom's gonna come back to a fucking dead crew. Well, you can all die on a full stomach.
Yeah, at least you won't be hungry.
Yeah. Oh wait, we haven't figured. Just in case they somehow survive, we should craft some soup. Don't worry, guys. If you survive, there's more soup. Promise. Hello, world.
God.
Bye, bye, world. They're alive. When you sat down in front of the communications console, which was about to explode, and just folded your arms, my processor froze for a second. That was highly illogical. Suicidal, even. And yet we're still here. How did you know it was not going to blow up, Captain?
We didn't.
Tom is still alive.
We know that.
We have soup. You might want to secure some rations. Megan's glad that we're her captain.
You know, you're welcome.
Yeah, you know, it's a hard job. Someone's got to do it.
Who wants some soup?
You found a couple of rusted and swollen cans of soup in the darkest corner of the ship. Someone must have put them there a long time ago and then completely forgotten it. It doesn't look all that safe to eat. But then again, it's canned soup. It's supposed to last. Yes.
Yeah.
We need it, right? Soup's soup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Soup is soup, guys.
Hey, he's back!
Yeah, he don't look happy though. That ancient soup you found gave you pause, and no wonder it looks older than the ship, and yet here it is. Who could have left it here? Then again, who cares? Free soup. What could go wrong, right? Tom has returned from his jaunt to the eastern glade. He is limping a little, famished after the journey, and a bit free. He looks fatter though.
What did he see?
He looks fatter. What has he been eating?
What happened out there?
You get comfortable as he begins to tell his story.
Oh shit.
On the journey, Tom was struck by a fragile falling tree or two. He's in a bit of a state. From the bottom of a shimmering pond, he scooped a number of valuable minerals. Tom noticed a protective vest that will come in handy.
Cool.
Who scattered all these cans so far away from Earth? Weird. Anyway, Tom brought back rations!
Amazing.
One eerie but fruitful experience. In spite of the spookiness, Tom is safely back in the nest. You are still hungry. Everybody's hungry and they're not starving. Tom is weak. His state is critical. Consider sharing the first aid kit with him before it's too late. Tom is tired after his trip. We'll have to rest for a while. Okay.
Right, so Tom needs the first aid kit and...
Nothing else.
Yeah.
What should we recycle? We can't recycle anything. We can upgrade shit. What does it do though?
I don't know. Shall we upgrade the first aid kit and then maybe it won't be as...
Or do we do the expedition system?
I don't know.
Because then that'll probably mean we bring more shit back, right?
Okay.
Yeah?
I'm just thinking if Tom's going to be using the first aid kit, could we do with upgrading it? And then there's more.
Yeah, but it won't upgrade until tomorrow.
And then we can't.
So then we run. No, I mean if we use it now, it won't be the upgraded version.
No,
so we run the risk of leaving him for a day and him getting worse.
No, I mean like we use it on him and upgrade it at the same time, and then the used stuff, and then we'll have a new person.
No,
that doesn't work.
What? No, I don't think that works, man. We can do both, just on different days. Yeah?
Yeah.
We did soup, didn't we?
No?
No, because we ain't got enough. But we've got plenty of soup.
Yeah.
Oh, he's put the flak jacket on.
Yeah.
That. Okay.
Warmth.
Yeah, warmth, great. Well, this night just got interesting. A nightmare wakes you up. As you adjust your eyes to the darkness, you suddenly realise that you are not alone. You can make out a silhouette of a person in the shadows. It's motionless, but seems to be staring right at you. You can't just ignore it. Well, we can, because we don't have a...
light it on fire.
We don't have a lighter, so let it eat us. What's wrong with you? Weak and tired. What a shame.
Wait, we need to use a...
Yeah, we did.
You didn't do that.
No, I forgot. You woke up last night and saw what seemed to be a person standing in the shadows and staring at you. It took hours before you gathered the courage to approach it. Once you eventually did, it turned out that the mysterious visitor was in fact just an old, useless mask hanging from a coat rack. You were all so terrified, it was rather funny, I have to admit. Unfortunately, the experience left its mark on everyone's mental. Well, great. Haha, sorry. Tom is still in poor health, she's still loyal, hungry, starving.
Everyone's hungry.
Everyone's hungry, but Tom's the only one that's starving.
Oh.
So Tom's the only one that's going to get some shit. What, you disagree?
I just think we have quite a lot of soup.
Should we craft a lighter?
Sure.
It doesn't take the same stuff that we use for soup, so... No? Should we upgrade?
No.
What should we upgrade?
We need to use the first aid kit on Tom.
Right, so you don't want to upgrade it. What about this? Yeah?
Yeah.
Might make more.
Yeah.
Um...
We need to use the first aid kit.
I know. Captain, our wondrous Astro Citizen minor reactor needs its regular coolant flush. Oh yeah. The magnificent machine only occupies 2/3 of shuttle storage and weighs less than a 20-ton truck. Great. Truly a marvellous space. Yeah.
Tiny.
Age miniaturization. Keeping it in good condition is crucial yet difficult. To flush the coolant pipes, you must hum the Star-Spangled Banner while rubbing the coolant pipes for 2 hours straight. Megan is idle. Do you want to ask her to begin the flushing process? Yeah. She can sit there for 2 hours. Keep her occupied. Seems pretty happy.
First aid kit. For Tom. and some sleep.
Yeah. Happy. Everyone's gonna be so jealous of Tom eating.
I'm getting bandaged.
I know.
Oh,
He looks fine now. Megan gladly obliged when you asked to flush out the...
He's made himself a
mini
medal
reactor.
out of a soup.
He actually has, only. Well, he deserves it. She went the extra mile, streamlining the mini reactor's flushing process even further. This resulted in increased daily power efficiency. You saved some power already. I can't wait to let the other Astro units hear about this. We'll be the talk of the Astro Citizen town. Oh, I'm quite alert right now. Well, we are, Dee Dee. Baby's loyal. I'm starving. Tom feels much better than he did before. He's complaining about an empty stomach. You just ate, you greedy bastard. Right, so we need to eat Baby and Megan. Megan. Her name is Megan. That's still taking a day. System unavailable.
Yeah, the crafting system takes 2 days to upgrade.
What a bunch of bullshit. I say we send Baby out.
To where?
To Warhead Town.
Okay.
Sounds like you'd have a lot of fun there.
In theory, there'll be a lot of resources there.
Yeah. Hazard's some sort of octopus. That sounds great, yeah?
An octopus.
An octopi. What should we give him? The gun?
Jacket.
I don't want to lose the gun.
Give him the jacket then.
And the gun or no?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm letting you decide that. Do we trust him to bring the gun back? No. Sorry, baby. Use your brute force.
I'll be fine.
We give you the jacket. You'll be fine. We are receiving a signal, Mom. It sounds like a gloopy loose version of Morse code. The signal's fading, Captain. Do you want to quickly respond with a communicator, or I use the handbook to try and decode the signal first?
Let's decode.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Great. We don't have one of them anymore anyway. Yeah?
Yeah. Are you feeding Baby?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was Tom and
Space Engineer! Day 21. Wow. You consulted the shipboard handbook for tips on decoding such a signal, but no clear pattern emerged. You kept poring over the notes and charts, but evidently the transmission was nothing but mush code. After a couple of hours, the transmission stopped. I wish these aliens would stop morsing around. Baby set off for a shanty-looking settlement to the south. I'm keen to see what he discovers on this outing. Upgrade. Usually, nobody needs to eat right now.
Crafting. Oh, it's got a spatula now.
Spatula. So I'm thinking, does that mean we can upgrade make 2?
Possibly.
Probably not. It's not going to be that nice, is it?
Oh, we can make more stuff though, look.
Yeah. That's so good. Oh my god. Yay. We need soup. More than anything. Fuck everything else. His hair's starting to grow. Mom! Something is seeping into the shuttle. It looks like a trickle of iron filings. Could it be nanomachines? Outside the shuttle, a track of bright vital flowers and clean soil lead way into the distance. The nanomachines are pouring in and pooling on the floor, sliding in various directions. This is a high-risk situation, Captain. Shall I continue letting them in? Should we see what happens?
If you want to.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Yes, bitch. Yes! Baby comes back, didn't even realise we're dead. It just... Oh no.
Keep sitting there.
What the fuck happened to us?
Kept writing them things in, didn't we?
The flood of nanomachines entering the cabin was becoming a torrent, but you decided not to stem the flow. An interesting decision, Mom. Within moments, they'd wrap themselves around your leg like a snake of solid. Once they got a taste of you, the nanomachines started piling up to create a shimmering grey pillar. A figure began to emerge from the mass. It was you, Captain, a nano-clone, a complete doppelganger. Within minutes, it was complete and started attacking you. We managed to wrestle the pretender out of the shuttle, and it ran off into the distance. But you took a nasty beating beforehand. You were badly hurt. We don't have any first aid kits.
Maybe that should be our next craft.
Why did somebody let the nanomachines in? Oh Why would they do that? We can't craft a first aid kit. Do you see our problem? I don't feel like you do. An alien vessel is approaching. The ship is rigged with a light show and comms. Captain, they're playing rockabilly. Your crew is already grooving to the beat. The aliens claim to be of the dance floor tribe and are searching for the best dancers in the galaxy. They've challenged our tribe to the dance-off, specifically sock-off. If you don't accept, they will vaporize us with their... Oh. Shit. She makes the most sense, but she's fucked up. We can't use Tom. Scram's gonna be shit in the dance. Should we use her?
Yeah.
Hope for the best. Oh well, it was good while it lasted.
Well, what's the name? Dee.
Yeah,
Can't use her.
yeah, we've used Dee. Where Dee? You mean
No,
Megan?
other one. Yeah.
It wouldn't let us. Ready? Let's get vaporized. Well, we're alive. Oh, he looks
Having a great time.
terrified.
Where did we get that cup of coffee?
I don't know, he's losing weight again. You accepted the dance floor's challenge, they beamed the crew to their ship, and you all lit up the dance floor as soon as you stepped on board after taking the shoes off. You sock up straight to the leader, Warbop, but it was no match for your wicked footwork and synchronized snapping. Warbop acknowledged your skills and let you go on with his blessing. He even refilled our supply of chemicals. Sock-up ended with everyone sipping non-alcoholic fruit punch from a big glass bowl. Captain, I think you've been practicing your moves in the mirror. Tom's starving.
Great.
Tom can eat. I don't like the look of that.
And it doesn't look great, does it?
It really doesn't, does it? Let's craft some soup. Soup makes everything better. You know? Captain, our communication equipment is detecting something. I don't think it's a transmission, I think it's a whale. Something is crying out for help nearby. Would you like to go and investigate?
Yeah, fuck it.
Say that meme with Pedro Pascal.
Yeah. Good film.
It was, wasn't it? You ready?
Yeah.
Right, we're feeding Tom, aren't we?
Yeah. Get him. Oh, is the sock puppet? That's meant to be like our entertainment, you know?
I think so. There's a dead guy. Okay. You went out to investigate the eerie crying sound on the stormy dystopian plains and came back with a stumbling little alien. Oh wait, it's alive? It seems weak, possibly injured, and as lonely as an emergency escape pod flying through the cosmos. You brought it in and propped it up in a corner. Great. You're starving, Megan is starving. We're not gonna have to feed him, are we? I hope not too. Go fuck yourself, alien. Soup. Mom, some kind of anomaly is sweeping over us. It's not radioactive or chemical. It's a sort of space-time affecting fog. Lights flicker within as if it carries a charge. Could it be part of this world's ruined ecosystem? Captain, do you see that outside? I didn't think it was possible for a computer to hallucinate, but you see it. The giant kettle seems to be speaking to us. It's asking if we've met the sock lady. Does that ring any kettlebells? I don't see a kettle. Have we seen met the sock lady? No? You want me to say no? Okay, I'll say no. Oh, we need to eat, don't we?
Okay.
And Baby's not back yet.
Right.
I've got a feeling Baby's met the clone of us and he's like, oh, Captain! Captain!
You're horrible.
I'm not horrible, he's dumb.
Doesn't mean he's like, actually doesn't have a brain.
Oh, he's back. After we responded to the kettle apparition, it proceeded to spout words about not discussing Lucy. It didn't make much sense. The anomaly blew away into mist shortly afterwards. Lying in its place was a sock. I don't like this planet, Captain. Baby came back, Captain. The town to the south turned out to be a settlement built around an exploded warhead. Law in the settlement is played fast and loose. Baby came back with a bloodied nose, ravenous and pretty shook up. He said the would-be lawmen in Warhead Town gave him a bit of a bother. The bruises do the talking. The greasy river that runs through Warhead Town sweats oil, and to Baby's delight, chemicals good for crafting. He gathered a slew of the least gross stuff. At one point, Baby encountered a hag-like phobia with streaky hair growing out of its headpiece. It muttered in a wormy native tone and shoved an artifact into Baby's hands before retreating into the shadows.
Cool.
While outside, Baby acquired a mask. Even the filters are intact.
Cool.
Where does all this soup come from? It's the greatest mystery of the universe and everything. Anyway, Baby brought back some soup. Good.
Hey, Baby's doing good here.
He really has, hasn't he? Strange place, Warhead Town, but well worth visiting. Baby's wanderlust has been quenched one way or another. You should eat something. Learn about an empty stomach. Sweet. Shit, we're gonna lose Baby.
We need to craft a first aid.
But we can't. Because we don't have that ability.
Oh,
No. You just went through this discussion. Wait, we can now?
I told you.
I wasn't there a minute ago, was it? Or was we looking at the wrong thing? We were looking at the wrong thing. Why didn't you say something?
That was being done.
Why didn't you say something, bitch?
Craft a fucking first aid.
Why didn't you say something, bitch? Oh, what? Sure.
You're not gonna get any hot bun at this.
Oh no. Whatever will I do? That takes 3 days.
Well, he's just gonna have to die then, isn't he?
Apparently so. We're recycling that shite.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Captain, there's a huge construct of some kind approaching the shuttle. It's neither animal nor robot. It's made out of moving crystal lattices. Like a giant walking crystalsaurus. Ow! That was one hell of a hit. The crystalsaurus slammed into the shuttle and is currently scraping the hull open with its claws. But, I don't know. I think it's trying to extract our minerals, Captain. How will you stop it? With this gun.
With a gun. Go pew pew.
Meow. Pew, 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 pew. Hi. My name is James.
Who wants a sock puppet?
Are we sending Tom back out?
Where are you gonna send him?
No. That's the only place we haven't gone yet.
We could send him back to that wall town because I'm sure Baby missed some stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of hazards there. Let's go to the Warhead Town instead.
He'll fight his way around.
There's only octopuses.
Oh,
You giving him the gun?
I thought we were using the gun. We're using the gun on the alien thingy.
So we can't give him the gun. We're using the gun now, and then he's gonna go out with the gun tomorrow.
Well, we're using all the freaking ammo then, clearly, aren't we?
Right, well, we'll wait and send him out tomorrow then, yeah? Yeah? Doop. You fired a warning shot at the Crystalsaurus's feet. It was a grazing hit, but it worked.
Crystals.
That was your turn to carry on speaking, but okay.
Oh, sorry.
Crystalsaurus roared and galloped away. The shot blew off enough stuff from the Crystalsaurus's foot for us to harvest it for resources. You should take care of your injuries. Tough shit. You could use some more rations. Megan is still hungry. Baby's still in bad lack of rations.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Okay, so apparently I can free move. It's just with the other analog. That's good, isn't it? What? Where's our first aid kit?
Not ready yet, isn't it?
No, but it's not even got the time on it. Can we only do one thing at a time? So us recycling took over the med kit?
Possibly.
That's some bullshit.
Oh.
That's actual bullshit.
Yeah.
Right, we're sending Dickhead out.
Go on.
Dickhead Mickey.
Bye!
Bye, man. Bye, Felicia. You can have the gun.
Gun.
I don't know. Should we give him the flat jacket as well?
Wait, what did it just say about the gun?
It didn't, did it? Sometimes offence is the best defence.
Ah, I didn't.
Are we giving them the flat jacket as well?
Can do.
Go for it, Tom. You got this, bro.
Have fun!
Captain! A member of the crew has found a toppled object nearby. A flat edge protruding from the ground, with lights flickering below the dirt. You report that it appears to be a computer interface. Strange hexagonal buttons and an alphabet of 60 characters. Who would you nominate to study it further? Very, yeah. Right, we're getting rid of our intelligent person, so we have to settle with clever.
Okay.
Who do we want to use?
Megan.
Megan.
I feel like she's done for us.
No, she's in charge of counting. It's very important.
Well, it's us that are giving out the rations though, so what's she actually doing?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Nobody needed food, right?
Be right.
Megan poked and prodded at the various buttons on the toppled alien computer nearby, but none of them revealed any intelligence. After rotating a particular dial a couple of times, the machine deactivated. I must admit, Captain, I empathise within the machine. I'd also shut off and go quiet if some imbecile organism was poking me and prodding me. No offence. Tom felt more secrets were buried in the sinister manufacturing facility and went to explore its workshops. Baby's starving. What a fucking shame. Look at him holding his stomach. Poor wee baby.
Still smiling though.
Oh yeah, that's because he's a loyal Jumbo. The little alien we collected from the planet's ruined plains appears to be very, very unwell. You could treat the lost alien in a few ways. How do you want to help it? We could give it a mask.
I mean, it's not exactly giving us anything.
It's not. Should we do nothing?
It's not benefiting us in any
Let's
way
do
from
nothing.
this alien.
Fuck the alien.
He's just kind of there.
Fuck you, alien. Baby needed eating, right?
Baby needed eating.
Yeah, we're gonna eat him. Friend zone!
Yay!
What does that mean? Make a friend. We made a friend.
The alien that we're not
Somehow.
eating.
Yeah. Oh no, baby calls us friend. You left the sick little alien huddle in the corner while you pondered what to do with it. The thing is clearly terrified, Captain. It may be able to direct us to supplies. Please think carefully, Captain. Assisting it might help us in the long run. You are still very mentally stable. You are starving. Megan's starving. So we need to be... Okay. He looks fine now. It says weak, but he looks fine. What do you want to do? Well, no, I mean, we've got a day left until we have a med kit. Do we use it on our people, or do we use it on this guy and hope he takes us to some, like, shit tons of supplies?
But he might kill us.
Yes, that's a risk we run.
Okay.
You want to heal him?
Yeah.
Cool. Our routine has just become less plain. Some adorable duck-billed creatures set up a nest nearby.
Aww.
They enjoy hugging your crew's legs. We should disperse them or adapt to the sound on what we're doing. Should we kill
I
him?
quite like to have them around.
Okay, so we're just going to jump over him. Yeah?
Something cute to have, isn't it?
Sure. Happy?
It's like having cats.
Who's hungry?
Megan and us. Fab.
Fabtabulidocious. You tried different strategies, but they all failed against the fairy creature's insatiable desire to hug. It was a bit humiliating. If you couldn't deal with such a minor threat, how could you fare against something less cuddly? Good thing they decided to leave you alone for now and move their nest elsewhere. You're still very mentally stable. You could take care of your injuries, Captain. You are immobile. You are not really complaining, but I know you're hungry, Captain.
How do we use it on the alien then?
I don't know. He made a weird noise.
Great.
You will die. Soup?
Yeah.
Does anybody want any soup?
I love a soup. Oh, that's the funny one again.
Captain, are you alright? Those weird spots on your arms are a little worrisome. Can you see them?
Great.
Please wait while I search the medical document. Searching. Unfortunately, I'm unable to identify your affliction. I'm afraid you will have to diagnose it yourself. That shouldn't be too hard. Doctors are overrated. Can you do that? Handbook. Okay. How do we do this guy?
I don't know.
Like, I don't feel like it's gonna let us.
So what do we do then?
I don't know. Will it give us the option again, do you reckon?
I'm not sure.
Should we just end the day and find out? Weird spots appeared on your body yesterday. Luckily, you found a solution in the handbook. The spots were the first symptoms of a potentially dangerous and highly shameful ailment. At least it was easy to cure. All you needed to do was to follow the step-by-step instructions in the handbook. It's saying...
We need the first aid kit.
Should we use it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll use it on ourselves. Sorry, baby. You've been a loyal and good friend. But if it's between us and you, so you gotta go.
Sorry.
Bye, Felicia! Something fell from the sky in a flash, and now you are surprised we are surrounded by a swarm of red-winged somethings. Of course, I anticipated this. This is scenario number 87394B. The small creatures are flying into our walls in waves, causing the hull to reverberate like a speaker. Are you God? They reverberate. For generations, we have been searching for the one who thinks outside the hive. Each jump from planet to planet decimates us. Are you the one? I, for one, believe you deserve a cut for one, Captain. But the choice is yours. Shit. We don't have an artifact. Well, guess we're going to be space food.
Yay!
Yeah.
Have a great time.
We're using it on us, yeah. Sorry, baby. We love you.
Bye, bitch.
That seemed to take longer to load. Oh. Are you good, Tom?
He looks...
Scared.
Yeah,
He looks
like
manic.
he's seen some stuff.
Yeah. But she's fine now.
Yeah.
The swarm of tiny red flies spoke to you for the hull's vibration. You answered by shouting through the window, which obviously was not an adequate response. The swarm repeated its initial question louder and louder. Fast on your track to becoming deaf, you threw a couple of insults and a can of soup at them. Why? Why would you do that? The latter worked. The swarm followed the trail of leaking soup, accepting your involuntary peace offering with angry flight patterns. Soup conquers all yet again. That's some bullshit.
I hope it's one of them tins that we found, you know, that's swollen and minging.
Yeah.
And not a fresh one.
Tom came back, Captain. The town to the south turned out to be a settlement built around an unexploded warhead. We know that. We know that. We know that. He said the Phobians who founded Warhead Town were a band of transients exiled from their post-war silos for various reasons. Some were hospitable, if anxious, but some weren't. Dickhead. Tom faced down several encounters with muggers and would-be lawmen with his trusty pistol. The weapon barely worked by the end of the trip. Great. Tom found that Warhead Town's river runoff had been mostly drained of chemicals, mostly. Tom stumbled upon a working communicator. I'm still trying to figure out how or why tomato soup is available. Anyway, Tom found some. Strange place, Warhead Town, but well worth visiting. Blah 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 blah. 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 La 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 la. Tom and baby are starving.
Wonderful.
Wash it. Soup. Baby. Oh yeah. What? Why are you judging me? Hey everyone, it's me, Becky, the ship's backup AI module. Listen, some transmission bounced off our hull and knocked out Astro. Must have contained a virus or something. You might have noticed the occasional electric shock through the gamma floor. Let me troubleshoot. Right, yep, that's caused by the virus. So you can either use your wild animal-like strength to pull open Astro's module and yank the safety module, reboot plug, or you can try to hack into his software using the shell terminal. What should we do?
If we damage it though, then we'll be fucked, won't we?
Yeah, so we use brains?
Yeah.
Brains work wonders, and we need to feed Tom and Baby. Oh, are these voices doing anything for you? Turn you on.
Totally.
Great. What the Bean? Tom and Baby are insane. You haven't seen Baby, did you? You didn't see him. Sorry about the events yesterday, Captain. All of you dove into my CPU's cyberspace matrix to try and force a reboot, but the malicious Phobian program found you first. The virus subjected your eyes to a rapid series of horrific images from during the Phobian War. All four of you ran about the camp screaming for several hours. Tom appears to still be insane. Crafting completed. You're starving. Megan is starving.
Great.
You must have noticed that baby is now insane.
Does he look horrendous? Oh.
Yes, he does.
I hope those are his underwear.
What?
I hope those are his underwear and not...
No, they're the Phobians. He stripped him. And then he shot himself. That brown skin. Mom, the sick creature in the corner is still wincing with disconcerting wheezes. It's in bad shape. Nothing.
Oh, nothing again. I don't have a first aid.
We've got to give it a gas mask, but what's the point? We already done that. Right, so we're hungry.
Can we not give Tom and Baby the sock puppet, see if that sorts out the madness?
We only have one.
That's
they can't
fine.
share.
Baby can have the sock puppet.
Yeah, that seems fair. They're the two people who rely on going on expeditions, so like they need to hurry up and get back. He's better! You left the little sick alien in the corner while you tried your best to ignore it. The thing is clearly terrified. Blah 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 blah. Tom is still insane. Cool. Cool! What a delightful turn of events. We're able to craft soup every day. Things are looking up. There's nothing to report, Captain. I suggest you, Captain. Would you mind covering your mouth when you yawn? I thought you got a good night's sleep. Wait, could this be boredom? Yes, I have heard that humans need excitement in their lives to function properly. How curious. Captain, you're sitting in the state-of-the-art space shuttle, drifting through the deep cosmos, full of wonder and mystery. Can you at least pretend you're having a good time? How does using the sock pocket make it go away? It's a sock pocket. No, I mean, it's gone. We used it on Baby and now we don't have it anymore. How? How'd you lose it?
Yeah.
Handbook? She can get smart.
To read.
Jesus Christ, Tom.
Look. He's seen things.
He's seen shit, yeah. He's seen a lot of things. Yesterday started pretty slow, but you managed to turn it around. Browsing your Astro Citizen handbook on the tile. I mean, in the airlock, you found a set of exercises and decided to try them out. You did jumping jacks all afternoon, have fun, more importantly, it was healthy, you feel much better now, but we've lost the book.
Great.
You could use some more rations. He's still insane. Great. Nobody's hungry. I mean, they kind of are, but that's beside the point.
Chilling.
Yeah. Captain, I found something interesting on the surface of the planet. Looks like somebody passing time by playing a super time fast as a tic-tac-toe. But never completed this particular game. The game pieces consist of minerals that we could use. Now, I'm not one for ruining someone else's fun, but I think the winner is clear by looking at the board, so they shouldn't mind if we mess up their noughts and crosses. Should we take the liberty of gathering their pieces and using them? Yeah? Might as well.
Benefits us then.
It sure does. Hey, Echo. A small panda. Dismantling sweet 20 minerals. Yes, they were a bit hard to carry to the ship, being ginormous and all, but you've performed splendidly. That'll teach them to leave their toys lying on the floor or planet surface. In this case, I'm sure nobody will mind. Tom appears to still be insane. Tom is starving, Baby is starving. Okay. Bollocks.
Can we not recycle something to get some more chemicals?
What do you want to recycle? Wait, I thought that broke.
But we get chemicals out of it to make something.
But we need it.
But it's broken.
But is it broke if we're allowed to use it?
I'm not sure of it.
Neither do I.
Oh.
No, it can't be broke because we have a repair option and it says, oh, no resources. So it is broke.
Yeah.
No,
We
man.
could recycle it then.
Yeah, but then we could repair it as well. Like, we need a handbook, right?
Okay.
Do you want to upgrade something again, or
Do it.
what do you want to upgrade?
The comm system maybe? What does that take?
Communicator, 10 power, we've got plenty of power.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What do you harm?
No.
Can you stop sticking your butt in my face?
Oh. Baby looks a bit upset, Captain. He says when he feels sad he does exercise, but that's not easy in the show, whether he was in the prison gym or occasionally attending football practice.
Prison gym?
Lol.
What's he doing?
He says that one of the few things his parents would let him do was visit the gym. Suddenly he looks at you sharply and begins hopping up and down. He asks if he can press you, like a barbell.
Oh.
No? Or yes?
Exercise.
Yeah?
Yeah. All we're doing is going like this. Like it's not.
Sure, okay.
Put her butt down, dude.
Starving. Okay.
Great.
Tinkerer! Amazing. We've lasted quite a while.
His butt stinks.
You agreed to let baby turn you into makeshift gym equipment. Good. He wheezed as you raised and lowered repeatedly. After baby used you for several sets, he sets you softly on the ground. You okay, Cap? You feel tight and stressed. He pulled a sock out from his suit's inner lining. They left an extra in my dorm on the station. Bullshit! You stored it after the last time we give you.
Yeah, I think he did.
Dickhead. You remain alert. Tom is still insane. Upgrade completed. You are starving. Berry. Megan is also starving. And Echo is adorable.
He's very cuddly.
Should we go to something else?
We've got loads of the mineral things. Can we not use any of them on anything?
I don't know. Yeah, on an artifact. Tape, lighter,
Tape.
atomic battery.
Any of them really. Then bottom three.
Should we get some tape? We have any tape.
It's quite useful.
Yeah. See that locked safe in the corner? Captain, this is the captain's safe. It's meant for you. You have the code, of course. No! Does not compute. Were you really appointed to captain by Astro... No, you appointed as captain, you dickhead. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now. Since you don't have the code, will you try to open the safe by force, or are you going to rely on your dexterity?
Dexterity.
Okay.
I don't want to break anything.
Alright. Alrighty.
It's right.
And we're starving. Which is great, because now we're out of soup, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I think we're genuinely out of soup now. I know we've got three.
There. Where have we gone?
Where have we gone?
Hello?
The safe that you were attempting to crack is still shut tight. Clumsy, Captain. Better luck next time. In fact, your efforts were so clumsy that you tripped over and smashed you. Oh.
Oh, Echo, fucking hell.
Where are we? Where are we? It didn't say we died. I'm confused. I'm glad I finally convinced you to go for a short walk around the shuttle and stretch a little outside. Oh, there you go. Maybe that's it. Even if you claim I forced you with my constant whining, it's for your own good, Captain. When you stepped outside, you noticed a small asteroid coming right at you. You tried to run back inside, but it looks like the airlock snapped shut behind you. And you need a moment to reopen the doors for you, so you need to figure out a way to deal with the asteroid yourself. Will you dodge out of the way gracefully, or grab the nearest flat and pick her up? Are we being agile again?
Like a rock isn't going to do.
No, his hair's growing.
It looks punk.
I mean, aren't we all homeless on this new planet?
Oh, I thought you were real life.
You deftly dodged the asteroid's path, and when the dust settled, confirmed you're in one piece. On further inspection, the asteroid reminded you of partially chewed bubblegum. This gave you a few ideas about the scale of the universe and its inhabitants that you weren't too keen to entertain. You should really do something about your wounds, Mom. Your stomach feels rather empty. Making blah 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 blah. You're all a bunch of fucking losers. What? Cast me outside. How about that? How about that? How about that? No, they're not. Mom, the sick creature in the corner is still wincing. Should we tape him up?
Yeah.
Tape his mouth shut so we can't hear him anymore.
Shut up! Ah, fuck, Echo. God.
You're too big to just lay in somebody's lap, X. After studying oh, he's sat up now. After studying the little weak alien a bit more, you decide to help it out. You grabbed the duct tape roller and went to work on tearing its protective suit. The creature stood the shining, wondrous material on its arm. It looked at you in awe. If only Astro Citizen HQ could know how effectively you were spreading awareness of human power and advancement across the galaxy. Baby remains alive. Tom is starving and baby is starving. Why is it always them two?
I love you too.
We're receiving a signal from deep space. It seems to be a pulsar, except its pulse isn't like anything I've ever seen before. Pulsars are neutron stars with an extremely fast rotation. They emit beams of EM radiation that can appear to be intelligent in origin. This one is intelligent in origin. Do you want to decode the message? Yeah?
Might as well, yeah. Oh, his intelligence has gone down.
It has, hasn't it? So we'll use...
What? That's because he read the book.
That's alarming. That is alarming. That he's now smarter than Tom. Should we use Dee Dee?
Yeah.
She's pretty clever. Cool. Starving and starving, okay. At least we don't have to share like food and shit with him. With the alien. You rushed to decode the Pulsar's message. It was an advertisement. Don't miss Zizak's Sport Emporium, voted best in the universe. Free gun giveaway still going on. Turn left off the super stranding 462 Parsecs. Muting this ad may lead to death. You waited, but no guns appeared anywhere. What a lame giveaway. Tom appears to still be insane. You are starving. Megan is starving. And we're running out of resources. These are literally our last two cans.
Well, rip.
And we don't have any resources to make any more.
Recycling.
I can recycle that once we've made it.
Yeah, but it won't give us...
It'll give us soup stuff.
Will it?
I think so, yeah. That's bizarre, isn't it?
Interesting.
Tom suddenly crouches and begins whispering quick phrases, real fear in his eyes, sweat drenching his face. He shuffles over and peers out the window. It's out there somewhere. The beast. The one no one has ever captured. I've tamed lions, I've hunted game, but not like this.
Hunted
Like
game?
this.
I'm sorry, it's a bird.
If I had eyes, Captain, I would roll them. Do you want to use something to scare off the non-existent fauna? No. Let Tom go insane. It's fun to watch. It provides entertainment.
I've hunted game. Like, that's a really dangerous, like, uncommon pastime. Like, there's loads of people who live in the country who go out and, like, hunt pheasants and that.
Yep. We have no soup left.
Well, we're just gonna have to start.
You ignored Tom's paranoia about a non-existent creature outside the shuttle, and he continued cowering behind a chair. Later that night, Tom suddenly screamed and began jumping around. It's got me! It's got me! He wailed. He swung about, arms were milling in a panic, smashing at least one bit of equipment. You'd best be taken back. Oh, you dickhead. What a dickhead. You are not really complaining. You're in no health. You look weak. Great. We're gonna die soon, I feel. So we need to recycle this. For one soup can. Captain, my weather systems are detecting a storm on the horizon. It's moving fast, so it will hopefully pass by tomorrow, but this one could get nasty. Thunder, lightning, gale force winds, sharp objects howling at you from every which way. I like to keep monitoring the storm's movement throughout the night, but doing so will require my sensors to run on battery power, as it is unadvisable to leave the main generator reactor through storm. Well, luckily we already crafted the atomic battery, so smart.
See, we thought ahead.
We did.
Past
I can't believe he fucking ruined the flak jacket. What a dickhead. We just throw him outside.
We might end up doing that at this point. Look at him.
Oh no, he's so proud of himself. He's got another medal. Jesus Christ. You ran the weather monitoring systems on battery power. The storm moved south and you were spared the worst of it. By morning it had completely passed. Ooh, don't you love the smell after it rains?
Yeah.
Spent the morning sifting through the washed-up junk piles, but it was just a bunch of waterlogged crap. You made very mental stable. Baby shows you can still count his friendship. Great. Baby's a trooper, you know.
He is.
Yeah.
We doubted him at first.
We did.
But
he's now cleverer than...
He's pretty cool.
Whatever the fuck he is. Insane boy over there.
Excuse me, he has medals.
Yeah, he's a war hero. The shuttle is in danger, Captain. We are on the path of a vicious gale of nasty chemical composition, which is threatening to sabotage our air filters. They need to be protected by loss of remote control due to micro damage from the winds. They have to be closed manually. This toxic tornado is close enough that going out there without the proper equipment would be suicide. We've got a gas mask, yeah? I know.
Is this when we're going to start losing people?
Probably soon. Oh, he doesn't look good. But he's got another medal. And a sash now. He's doing really well. Doing really well.
Does he think he's in like a war and somebody's giving them to him?
He is. I don't know what you mean.
He's like in Split.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a close one, Captain. It's a good thing you had the proper gear to get out there and manually close our air filters. Even with your mask, braving the toxic winds wasn't something you'd like to ever do again. The shuttle will get a bit stuffy before I have the chance to filter in any fresh air, but it beats suffocating to death. Once the winds pass over us, we'll reopen the filters and things will return back to normal. Tom is starving, Baby is starving. Well, guess what, fellas? Baby's getting
You're just gonna have to stay still.
I'm really sorry, Tom, but Baby's sane, so he gets the food.
Gone a bit.
Yeah, you've gone a bit fucking do that. What are the odds? Someone spotted an Astro Citizen emergency cargo crate lying nearby. I have to check. The odds are infinitesimally small. Unfortunately, it's empty, but for a syringe of slop, standard issue liquid for Astro Citizen rejuvenation and holistic improvement. Don't ask me about the capital SP. Who should use the syringe? Does it heal? On us. Let's use it on us.
The express boxes.
Yeah. Yeah?
Fuck it.
And then Baby gets the only kind of food. But we've got one developing, so it's fine. But we're not giving it to Tom. I reckon we freeze Tom out now. How are you feeling today, Captain? Much better, apparently, after you injected yourself
with
that.
Like shit.
Yeah. Yeah, roulette paid off. It must have contained slop. What do you mean must have? You told us it did.
Yeah.
Your base mental and physical abilities were improved for the time being at least. Wait.
But we look like shit.
So it didn't heal us?
No.
Oh. Baby still continues to his friend. Great. You are starving, Megan is starving. Fuck's sake. Well, again, I'm really sorry, Megan, but we're the captain. See, yeah, we're the captain. So we'll craft this, because then we can sell it.
I'm the captain.
Recycle it, I mean.
You haven't seen that film, have you?
No.
Good.
After we collected the little Furbian from the plains, you thought it best if we taped up the sick alien stone. So once it's suit pressure, it relaxed. However, it's still in the tip, might use something else to help it out. Should we give it the gas mask? We've already used it. Fuck it. Here you go, dickhead.
Have that.
Right. We're using the soup. We're hungry.
I'm the captain.
After a couple more hours rest, the little alien in the shuttle seems cognate and is breathing more easily, and it just spoke in broken English. These Furbians must be sharp as stalagmites. Where's it gone? If they can pick up a language so quickly. It explains that it is an exile cast out from its home star in 1799. He left it behind. That's concerning.
What is it?
A bomb? He believed the world outside was safe after it found records of a paradise zone to the west, untouched by war or fallout. But saying such a thing is taboo in their race is agoraphobic post-war culture. The exile marks the Haven Fortress on your map and suggests we visit. Perhaps you can spare someone for the journey, Captain. I don't know. I'd love to send someone, I really would. But, you know, let's craft another mask since we just used it. We have no soup. This is great! Captain, it is time for an Astro Citizen activity of utmost importance. The most important task available in the shuttle, mopping the floor. From dried up bodies of squash bugs to small rubber scuff marks, the place could do with a good scrubbing. Megan looks free. Will you ask her to apply some elbow grease? I'll request she to improve a cleaning formula from whatever we have in mind. What we do? Intelligence? Yay, another day. We're all hungry. It was amazing.
Very shiny.
Yeah. You asked Megan to stew up a cleaning fluid for the cabin floor. Unfortunately, all she managed to concoct was a low-power nerve agent. Great. Megan threw herself on the rancid can of fluid and evacuated it from the airlock before anyone else. She keeps groaning. Tom is now insubordinate. Look, he's got a bruise on his head now and some scratches. What has he been doing to himself? Look out for this one, Captain. He's not so keen on taking orders from you right now. He will no longer procure power for you. Shit. We're gonna die. That's what we're gonna do.
Yay!
Don't sound too excited, will you? Fucking hell. Captain, I protest. Your self-appointment as the captain of this vessel does not grant you the right to injure your crew's heads. Includes accidental flying suit can related in. If you have nothing to treat the moon with, I strongly suggest you use it. Tape? Yeah. Put tape on Tom's head. I'm sure that'll make it fine.
What are you doing?
Cleaning. Yeah, we fixed his head by the looks of it. And the scratch on his chest. There are approximately 1,337 possible applications for duct tape. Tending to wounds is, of course, one of them, even if it is only a makeshift dressing. Someone is watching as captain. They do it regularly, whoever they are. Megan is no longer loyal. Baby is starving. Guys, guess what? We have enough resources for 2 cans of stew. And I'm having one of them. Because I'll be starving by tomorrow. Mom, baby Bronco has been in a strange mood all day. You finally decide to ask him what's up. Cap, no one's ever trusted me with anything but my muscles. All I ever hear is how I'm just brawn. My parents used to say I always strong-arm myself into more trouble than I was worth, Cap. Am I a liability? Yeah? We're out of food. Tom and Megan are no longer loyal.
Yeah, but what if you say that he is a liability, he freaks out and just goes on a murdering spree?
Right, well I'll say no, but you do realise that he's next to abandon us, right?
Just say yeah then.
I said no.
Can you change it?
Yeah, but what's the point? This is gonna end horribly. Dust to dust. Perish on a planet, we're dead. But holy shit. Find a soulmate. Now, I can actually ask, how did we die? I mean, we were injured for a very long time.
Tom would die first.
You would. When Baby was having a crisis of purpose, you reassured him that he's not a liability. You said while his brawn is useful, his good nature and keenness are what make him a team favourite. Very tactful. Baby's eyes welled up. You're the closest thing I've ever had to a mum. He said that and then we died. That's really sad. Mine didn't do much for me. The only reason I'm here is Mama and Papa Bronco gave me up to the cops. They left me in jail, said I wasn't even theirs. You both got a bit emotional, and Bronco laid his massive head on your shoulder. You don't remember feeling this protective of anyone or anything.
You are still quite alert. You are still hurt. You seen us? We're a bastard skeleton.
Well, that's our first playthrough of 60 Parsecs, guys.
Yay.
I want it on the record that none of the others died.
Literally.
They were probably close,
ourselves.
But yeah.
I think we did good.
I think that was a very successful first episode.
Great.
I agree.
What time to be alive.
That episode took 1 hour and 34 minutes. That's mental. That was a very long episode. Oh. Well then, guys, that has been 60 Parsecs. I'm sure we'll be back again at some point with another episode, and we'll still carry on playing 60 seconds at some point as well. We enjoy this. It's quite fun.
It is quite fun.
It's nice, yeah. But with that being said, guys, we do hope you've enjoyed this episode, this video. And I hope you're enjoying all the other content that's going up at the moment. I'm quite ahead with my schedule. Like I have stuff planned all the way into June at the moment, so yeah, quite good. But with that being said, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. And we will see all you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Love all you beautiful, beautiful people. Bye-bye.
That was good.
See you guys. It was very good. I agree. It was very, very good.